is, because you have him saying it's not blue and it's not red, it's green. That is one of the things that Murdoch testified to. That is just the worst possible sentence for a jury to hear.
Stunning new court filing revealing how top talent and executives at Fox News trashed Donald Trump and ridiculed his legal team and their 2020 election conspiracies behind the cameras, all while hyping those same conspiracies on the air to their viewers.
Not just about sort of regular compensatory damages, but they will, if there is a trial, they will be able to decide on punitive damages. And that kind of line is the kind of line that I think would make a jury quite upset.
And this goes to how smart is Murdoch, how on his A game is he? I'm not taking anything away from him with regard to his efficacy.
Yeah, so I think that might be a perfectly good strategy for the public, but I don't see that working in any way in a court of law, which you alluded to. Mm-hmm. The way the law works, it doesn't matter if it turns out that it's just incredibly powerful anchors who are doing this with malice, or if it's the CEO.
Reporter Jackie Heinrich responded with a tweet saying, Dominion voting and top election infrastructure officials categorically deny this. Please get her fired. Seriously, Tucker Carlson wrote, host Laura Ingraham and Sean Hannity, it needs to stop immediately, like tonight. It's measurably hurting the company. The stock price is down. Not a joke.
He knew it was bullshit. He could have stopped it, and he didn't because of money.
Based on the brief that we all read, it's a very hard factual claim to make because everyone knows that Fox is controlled by Murdoch and now Lachlan, his son, and they appear to be all over the reaction to what happened when they called Arizona for Biden. And the theory here is Dominion says because of that reaction, all hell broke loose internally with the anchors realizing the stock was going to go down. Tucker Carlson saying, let's fire people who tell us that we should tell the truth. So I don't think factually it's going to work. And I don't think legally it works to say, oh, it's only sort of the person who reported to me.
Right. The problem here is that what everyone thinks of Fox News, and they've been caught lying, they are on trial for knowing deliberate defamation and lying.
You knew the election wasn't stolen from Trump, and you guys lied about it anyway because you felt you had a good reason.
No, if you listen to what I said on the air every day, what did I talk about? Let me remind you.
Many Americans do not believe that this election was fair. I feel that way. It's a corrupt and an embarrassing disgrace.
I'm asking you if you all knew that the election wasn't stolen from Trump, and yet you...
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I said I had problems, that there were integrity issues.
Our Dominion system's prone to human error. 72 million Americans voted for Donald Trump. All of them, all of us, deserve an answer.
The way I think about this is I think about disinformation outside of a courtroom where we're all infected by politicians and, unfortunately, significant media outlets where there doesn't seem to be any repercussion for that. What they have been doing is now being exposed in a place where facts actually matter. So whatever spin they're doing in public, and whatever they can get away with, it'll be interesting to see whether what happens in court, to your point, really sort of seeps out and people react to it saying, you know what, we now see the reality.